Captain Nartikos, our situation is dire, but hope yet remains if we can hold back the Norman tide until reinforcements arrive to break the siege. The Normans surround us, but fortune favors the bold. We must strike them when and where they least expect us. I will see to it that any Norman assaults on the city walls are parried. I am placing you in charge of operations beyond the city walls. You must not fail me.
Hey, how are you? Noxis Flak here, and happy Friday morning. Let's start. I just said Friday. Wow, it's Wednesday. That's a bad day. Well, I'm not going to change that. We're not editing that. We're going to start off our Wednesday, which is not Friday, with an Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single-player campaign video. We are playing the Bari Byzantine campaign. I think the reason I thought it was Friday is because it is the last mission of the Bari Byzantine campaign. Here comes the music. Let's make sure that that's being picked up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin.
Young men seek renown on the battlefield, thinking war a noble affair. Little do they know that their quarries are in vain. There is nothing but chaos, the screams of dying men, and the stench of death. I long for peace and cheer. I can hardly remember the sound of music in the streets, and the noises of a bustling city on market day. They have been replaced by the din of battle, the whistling of rocks hurled by Norman catapults, and the solemn evening tales in the taverns told by those who cannot forget the carnage of each day. My father approached, holding a sword and his old helm, breastplate, folds and greaves. They are yours now. For 200 years, our family has proudly served this city. But today, you must leave this place. I am too old for the journey. But if you live, my death will not be in vain. Someday you will tell your son this story with the same pride as I have. Fight well today, escape, and secure yourself that future.
Nauticus must survive. Wait for instructions. Who knows?
Captain Nartikos, our situation is dire, but hope yet remains if we can hold back the Norman tide until reinforcements arrive to break the siege. The Normans surround us, but fortune favors the bold. We must strike them when and where they least expect us. I will see to it that any Norman assaults on the city walls are parried. I am placing you in charge of operations beyond the city walls. You must not fail me.
I got a whole bunch of little missions to do. This is gonna be fun. So I have to visit mills. I have to destroy siege engines, lumber yard, the tower, destroy the Norman monastery. Okay. Cavalry, let's be smart about this.
Presto, vero? Presto, sane. Sane.
What do I do with this ox cart? Do I bring it back to the city? Like I don't know what to do.
Ago. Sane. Vero. Ago.
And then all my cavalry units are also controlled them too.
Sane.
Okay, not letting me do both.
Impero.
Not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do with that. Let's go visit this mill. I assume this is where I send it. Why do I think this is where I go? The ox cart.
This food will go a long way in nourishing our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Nartikos.
Presto, pugno. Comita. Ago. Sane.
Yep, do it again. They got it. Can you not be a dumb idiot? Okay, I didn't mean to yell. Probably missed one.
Perro. Presto. Ein. Ago. Sane. Impero. Sane. Ein. Ago.
I think next we're gonna go after.
Sane.
Oh, that's a lumber yard. Okay.
Presto. Ein.
Just kind of going in order.
Impero. Pugno. Ein, Sane. Presto.
So specifically, we need to destroy this building.
Ein.
So we can go for
Comita.
This food will go a long way in nourishing our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Naticos.
Ein. Comita.
just destroying the lumber yard. Oh, that was an instant.
The Norman lumberyard was the machine driving their siege. Better times may yet be upon us.
Okay. I might be taking a really bad path, but I'm gonna go down to their monastery. I don't know if blacksmiths are even listed here, but oh, those are the siege engines. So I'm gonna have to destroy this one. The blacksmiths may not be shown on the map. It's a mission, so I assume this is like. See how it's not gold crested? I don't think it's actually necessary. So I assume it's gonna be like armor or something.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense. Captain, we have recovered a store of Norman arms from this blacksmith.
I don't know how well we're gonna do against the attack. Also not super thrilled about this engagement. I don't believe it actually gets me at all. Let's get the heck out of here.
Sane. Ago.
Dang it. Running into the yellow seems to be a real issue.
Presto. Porro. Ein. Impero.
Just keep losing men.
Presto. Ein.
Oh wait, I have access to these. He gave me. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Okay. 15 armor. 15. I'm not doing that. Oh, you didn't give me a castle. Send it. Gosh, I'm stupid. Dummy dumb.
Presto. Ein. Pugno.
Follow me.
Impero.
Oh man. Dumping trash units.
Presto. Mita.
focus on the cavalry for your anti-cavalry focus.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
I am working on it.
Ago. Presto. Sane.
So, not ideal what's going on right now.
Ein.
That's a trebuchet.
Impero.
I'm
Ago.
in confidence saying that we
Pugno.
can just stab that.
Ein. Comida.
Nice.
Presto. Impero. Sane. Ein.
I think the forces I ran into earlier may have been the yellow forces over here, where I had that large engagement and I lost my starting army. I believe that was part of the attacking force, so I probably did more good than bad in that scenario, but still not
Presto.
thrilled.
Sane.
That's 40 units. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not bad. I'll let them do their thing. They'll be reinforcements we're after. Obviously, this needs to be stopped.
Comida.
And then once the ram's destroyed, I think it's all okay. Cavalry here,
Presto.
infantry
Ago.
here.
Ein. Impero. Ein. Ago.
Join the cavalry forces.
Ein.
And then once we all regroup, like that's just two guys. I think you guys should be able to handle two. I don't know, just a strong opinion.
Presto. Sane. Ein. Ein.
Oh, you gonna attack that thing? Perfect. Cavalry
Presto.
go in.
Sane.
You
Ago.
go here. That's a lot of soldiers.
Impero. Ein. Ein. Porro. Comida. Ago. Impero. Sane. Presto. Impero. Sane. Ein. Ein.
You go here and give me food. It'd be cool if that actually went to my coffers instead of like just,
Porro. Ago. Ein.
you know, wherever it goes if it's not me. That's the last mill we want to go to, so let's... Yeah, we're right next to this, so we're gonna go for this.
Presto.
Alright, control
Ein.
group 1, you're just gonna go
Pugno.
there. Control group
Presto.
2, is there a path? Spread it out. Okay, so there's a relic, that's something. Makes me think they're gonna give me this when I approach.
Impero. Comita. Sane.
Spread
Porro.
out. Surprise waiting.
This food will go a long way nourishing our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Nocticos.
It's my food. So first things first. Perfect.
Pero comita.
Let's see what destroying the monastery does.
Ago. Sane. Porro. Sane. Ago. Sane.
I am uneasy about looting a house of God. But in dire times, each man must be his own home.
We're gonna go here. If we get the other mill, I'll then have a lot of gold and food, so we are thinking about doing that next.
Pero Sane.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
I've been working on it, man. I'll tell you.
Sane. Ago.
Let's all meet up here. So Red actually has an army here, and I would like you to focus on the ram, but I guess we're just gonna act like dummies.
Sane.
Which is fine, I guess.
Porro.
Looks like Red's got it.
Pugno. Ago. Sane. Ago. Sane.
We need to remember, if you see any blacksmiths, you'll get free text from them.
Sane.
If we destroy them, they'll just need to exist in their space. Okay.
Pero Ago. Sane.
The Byzantines are attacking our siege engines. Aux arms!
Sane. Ago.
Not sure what sort of units are here.
Ago. Comita. Pugno. Porro.
Here we go.
Comita. Pugno. Comita.
You guys got that handle.
With these siege weapons destroyed, the Norman assault will be weaker for certain.
Pero Pugno.
Do that. The only reason I'm sticking around for a second is to make sure there's no blacksmith I'm missing, and there it is. There's the blacksmith I'm missing.
Comita.
And while the infantry attack the blacksmith, we will explore here. That's the Norman tower we need to destroy. I'm gonna do that last for sure. Alright, so these are pikemen, so we're gonna back off.
Porro.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Comita. Pero
Keep attacking that, please. Vikings. Just making sure there's no... wasn't paying attention.
Prestago. Pugno.
Nothing really seemed to
Dormita. Pugno. Pero. Ein. Sane. Ago. Sane.
Let's go here.
Captain, we have recovered a store of Norman arms from this blacksmith.
I got armor for my units. Very happy about it. Well, they're doing something about it. It's very cool of them. Okay, we're gonna skip the tower for last.
Ein.
We're gonna
Sane.
visit a mill.
Ago. Ein. Presto. Ein. Ago.
Don't
Ein. Impero. Sane. Presto. Ago. Ein. Ein. Sane. Ago. Presto. Ein.
Is there a path this way?
Ein. Sane. Impero. Sane. Presto.
Good job, Red. Red's defending me. That's very cool, Red.
Ein. Sane. Sane. Impero.
So my army is almost exclusively skirmishers.
Presto. Ago.
Ready to assist for the hidden army. There it is.
Ein. Sane. Ago. Dormita. Porro. Ein. Pugno. Impero. Porro. Ago. Presto. Sane.
Alright, so I can build more soldiers after this ox cart, which is totally being bullied by all these soldiers.
Sane.
There we go.
Ein. Ago. Ein. Impero.
Let's bring them out. Yeah.
Sane. Dormita. Pugno. Porro. Pugno. Ein. Pero. Dormita.
So I think I'm gonna go back for now, because I need more soldiers to do this, and I think they're still producing soldiers. So, the way I'm gonna get more soldiers is easy. The ox cart that I really wish I gave another designation to, here he is gonna give me a bunch of food, which I'm gonna use to build. This time we're going probably for swordsmen. I don't need that gold, and I need something that's gonna be a little bit better against buildings, which is what the swordsman is able to as good as.
This food will go a long way in nourishing our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Natikos.
And then you, I would like them to do more damage to buildings.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Let's hide behind the red soldiers.
Impero. Ein.
Hey, it's all good. The red soldiers are gonna help.
Ein. Sane.
Alright. I also have an abundance of gold and wood, so with my gold, it's gonna be enough. Army of horse archers. Unfortunately, we have to wait for all of them to get built, and we're in the castle age, and we don't have the conscription tech, so we're not going to be building them very quickly. But as a review while it's happening, destroy the Norman tower and destroy Norman blacksmith. So I think I'm missing one blacksmith. It's probably in here. If I were to guess.
Ago. Ein. Ago. Impero. Sane.
You can get closer to formation. Yes, the knights aren't. The mounted units are not doing too hot.
Presto. Sane. Impero.
Alright, that's all of them. So we're gonna go here. Could totally mess this up at any time. Infantry take a little bit of time to get there, so while they're doing that, our archery rangers are building the cavalry archers, which I really only built because I had gold and wood, and they don't cost food. So, and they're more mobile, so they're pretty useful. They're not going to be great at taking out the tower, but they're going to be great at defending the long swordsman, whose job is going to be taking out the tower. That's a little insight into what I'm thinking about. That is a monk. Heal me. Did not realize we had access to that. Kind of dumb of me to not realize it on my own. I recognize that. Give me a second. Two more cavalry archers. Units are stationed and ready to go. Yellow is here, but not in the numbers needed. Not in the numbers needed. What is this? We have a nice navy. That's probably how I leave. Alright, control group 2. You're gonna come back and support.
Sane. Ago.
They should be a little faster because they're all on horseback. Face!
Sane.
Yeah, let's get the
Presto.
skirmishers behind. Perfect. Here they come.
Ein.
Okay.
Comita.
We're gonna go for it. You are the supporting troops,
Impero.
and you are gonna be unit hunters.
Ein. Sane. Ago. Pugno.
Like that. Staging.
Ein. Presto. Ein. Sane. Comita. Porro.
There
Ago.
you go, stage.
Ein. Pero pugno. Comita. Presto. Pero presto. Ein. Sane. Comita. Pugno.
Got it.
Pero presto. Ein.
Blacksmith.
Ashen ruins are all that remains of the dread Norman tower. The hooves of the fleeing Norman horses rattle and shake the rotten ground.
Porro. Ein.
Enough of this foolishness! I will see my flag planted atop the walls of Bari this day. Mundra!
Thus one passion to decide matters with the sword. To the defense!
We did it! We got the last blacksmith. Defend Bari.
We have recovered a store of Norman arms from this blacksmith.
So I have to defend for 20 minutes. Okay, thought that would be the end of the mission. I did not know that. That's fine. We have a 55 unit stack. It is gonna matter how much red helps, because I'm pretty much dead in the water when it comes to buying power. Let's use control group 2 as a unit hunter and control group 1. Oh, this is my castle. How long has it been my castle? Oh, do I feel like a dum dum? Control group 2 is going to be a nice unit killer. Alright, red's here, sorta. This is where Age of Empires 4 is going to look a lot better. I can run away and shoot Age of Empires 4. That's a pretty big group.
Sane. Ago. Ein.
I think we're gonna do it like this, yeah. Control group 2, that guy's alone. That's how we think now. Nice. He's alone, go after him.
Presto. Porro. Commita. Ago. Ein.
Let's get near this monk for some healing action.
Pero. Sane.
He's alone, take him out. Realize what buildings I had access to at some time. Run. Into the range of the castle.
Presto. Ein. Ago.
It is not gods who press us so hard today, but mere mortals like ourselves. Hold them back!
I really actually genuinely need... Bait.
Sane.
Back up.
Ein. Sane. Pero.
Stop.
Pugno.
It's not getting you trapped.
Pero. Ein. Sane. Pugno. Ago. Pugno.
Yes, the siege equipment needs to be a priority.
Porro. Pero. Ein. Pugno. Porro. Commita.
City fighting. I got another 11 minutes. I gotta hold them off.
Present.
We take the better. My buildings, but I don't really care about my buildings.
Sane. Ago.
10 more minutes and I have no resources. None. Honestly, them stabbing houses is fine. No problem with that. Let's go, castle.
Battle.
My units will heal, and we have some more arrows coming out.
Life is brief, and all men are fated to die. Valor's task is to but lengthen fame through deeds.
Let's go, castle. Yes. Stab that. I realize I controlled this part of town too. Come on. Yes. Castle's been instrumental in the defense. Six more minutes. Doing my best. 5 more minutes of this desperate siege. That's too big of a group. Oh, I can bait him. Yeah, let's bait him. Castle. Hello, hello. Oh no, I've gone down this alleyway. What will happen to me? Let's do it again. Seems like we can pick them all off. Just one. That's a problem. Baiting. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Come get us. We're just so scared. Oh, there's even a knight here. It's kind of nice. You wanna get into the fight, buddy? Yeah, he's that's an obvious issue. Let's make sure that he comes towards this castle so he can get shot. Hello. Where are you going? Okay, so they need a bait to do bait. Go into the castle to heal, and then fire. Two more minutes we need to hold. I'm gonna let my cataphracts heal inside the castle walls. Red actually seems to be doing pretty well now that I've cleared out some of the yellow with my baiting tactics. Oh, keep him in range of the castle, come on! Yes! The monk is going for a conversion. It has succeeded. Legend. These small towers are firing on them, so that's pretty cool. Let's go red. Another wave is coming in, but I mean now we're in seconds, so I think we got this. We're gonna leave all my boys in the castle. Brutal mission. I think it's really only hard because I don't have access to villagers or to the ability to gather resources. That's how the game artificially makes the game difficult, but I'd say still pretty fun. I liked the tons of side missions that I had to do. That was probably my favorite part if I was gonna name one.
The defenders fight like lions. Fall back to the camp.
Yes.
We cannot hold much longer without aid. Take command of what remains of my fleet, Captain Noxis, and clear the seas of Norman vessels.
Okay. Focus fire. Focus fire. Focus fire. Gotta love these fire ships. I've got fast fire ships and quick fire ships. That's interesting. So apparently I'm supposed to destroy these ships. Docks don't really matter, even though they're the ones that produce units. We gotta destroy these shipyard ones. Well, we're just gonna destroy everything and then we can go over there.
Now the Byzantines assault our shipyards. Defend them at all costs.
Seems like we've attracted some attention. Let's make you control group 0 in case I need to suddenly rush at you. Still haven't fully healed. Interesting. Healing in the castle is not all it's been shaped up to be. Look at them trying to fish. Not doing too hot there, are ya? Dun 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 dun. Don't watch out for the rock. You're good. You're good. This is a mission that you keep thinking is over, but it just isn't over yet. Not upset about it. Not upset about it. Alright, so the ships are obviously something that we need to focus on. So we're going to take out the ships. I say, forget it. Let's take out the shipyards. Let's finish the level. doing some funky stuff over here. Looks like they're still going. Take out that particular spot on the wall. Very important. Yes.
Well done, Captain Gnosticos. You are truly forever worthy of your great father's fame. Let there be no delay in what I ask. Sail east to Byzantium and bear our plight to the ears of the Emperor.
Is that the end of the mission? There's some delay happening. There we go.
The morning sun shone on the shores of the Aegean. I was speaking to a miller when I heard shouts from the harbor. Racing to the docks, I recognized several Barians disembarking from a battered vessel. The tidings were grim. Bari was in Norman hands, and my father had fallen valiantly along with it. I thought of his parting words, but I doubt that I will ever don his armaments again. Like my ancestor Panos, I have seen enough battle for 10 lifetimes. I think I shall travel the Empire, from Thessaly to Anatolia, seeking work as I go. With all luck, I will earn enough wealth to buy a house in the countryside, and raise miles of vineyards on the hillside. Perhaps one day, when I recount the tale of my family to my children and grandchildren, I will be able to conclude it with how we have found peace at last.
Alright, and there you have it. That is the completion of the Bari Byzantine campaign, which is sort of sad. I like the Byzantines. One of my favorite civs to play as. And there's that satisfying check mark. Well, that is the end of the Byzantine campaign. We've got a few more forgotten campaigns. We have Vlad, Dracula, we have Alaric, and we have Sforza. These are the next three. If you look at the rest of the game, none of these are from the Forgotten. Although Pachacucci is already completed Forgotten, so forgive me about that one. Already completed Forgotten. These are from the Rise of Rajas. This is Definitive Edition. Completed the Last Khans. Western Europe we completely did. Eastern Europe we've also completely done. So 3 more stories for the Forgotten campaign. This has been Noxis Flak. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.